Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's Win Michaels aka the Elliot Wave King, and in today I just want to share with you technical analysis and also wave count on USDCHF. If you're new to this channel, I recommend that you subscribe and also smash on the notification bell on this channel so you'll be getting all the information whenever I post content such as this one. Alright guys, let me just walk you through into what is happening with USDCHF and also what territories is best to look for buying opportunities, what territories is best to look for selling opportunities, and when it's actually the best time to actually do nothing. Okay, first I just want to go over to what we've already discussed before, because for those of you that have been following my work right here, you guys understood that we did take some trades off here first. Okay, this is where we took some trades off. We took some trades off here. Okay, also here one more time. Okay, we did take some trades off here and we got off here. All right, so we sort of missed a huge move because we did take some trades off here one more time to target this zone also again. Okay, so the move then exploded to upside and then got to some territory such as this one here. But overall, what I'm going to be sharing with you here, I'm not going to be sharing with you the past. I'm going to be sharing with you what I think is going to happen in the future. Okay, many of the times which I speak with traders, it's one thing to see a pattern and then identify it. Okay, but it's another thing to see a pattern in its formation state. Can you really identify that? These are one of the challenges most traders face in price predictions, because they oftentimes would see a pattern after it has completed. But in this video here, I'm going to be sharing with you also a pattern which is about to form. Okay, and that is my favorite pattern, and you guys know it's the flat pattern. Okay, flat pattern can, or most times or oftentimes, I use them as trend continuation pattern. Okay, when they fail, I look at them as reversal patterns. Okay. All right, so it's one of the core patterns of the Elliot wave concept, and it's one I love to use the most because it's one that appears many of the times in the market. Okay, so we have the flat, we have the triangles, and also we have the diagonals. Okay, so these patterns here are mostly patterns I love the most, and which are the flat patterns. Okay. All right, let's go over to the 4-hourly time frame. Okay, so on the 4-hourly time frame, we've seen that price have hit a possible target right here. Okay, before a start of a decline. Okay, so we are starting to see more of a decline, but I'm going to be looking at some territories here that we could also find demand inside of. Okay, so first I want to use the Fibonacci tool, and I want to look at the Fibonacci retracement from the swing low right here to the swing high right here, and these are territories which I'm going to be expecting bullish opportunities to, or buyers to also present itself one more time in the market. I'm going to put this up here, and before I do this, okay, before I go to share with you also what is happening here, I want to just quickly go down back on a weekly time frame. Okay, on a weekly time frame, what we're looking at is a possibility that price should complete a C wave. Okay, so we've seen that price have so far completed impulse correction and expecting price to complete the next C wave. Okay, so price have broken out of this structure in an ABC format, so I expect possible retracement, and then once price complete that retracement here, I'm expecting the next move to continue to the upside. Okay, so this is what I think of price for now. Okay, what I'm looking for, and that was what I'll be looking to do in the future. But looking at here, I'm going to be sharing with you where we can take the best entry based on what the market have also presented to us as traders. Okay, so first I want to share with you that we have a very strong decline to the downside. Okay, so we have a very strong push to the downside, some sort of contraction right here, some sort of drop right here, and here is where I started seeing some reactions. Okay, whenever you have price creating this sort of structure at the end of maybe price movements, okay, price going up, zooming, okay, so starting creating some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structures, then you should understand that market is starting to develop into another setup. Okay, once this happened right here, I was able to set up nicely and then wait. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, this is what happened to traders, guys. Whatever is happening here, I want to be on the 10 minutes time frame. Okay, so I can see a possible start of a structure here. Okay, so this is what is going on here. I will just take out this Fibonacci tool because he's making everything noisy, and I'll just zoom a little bit for you guys to see cleanly. Okay, so this is where we are now. We have what could also be a possible, I would put this as a possible leading structure. Okay, I'll put this as a possible leading structure. Why I would put this as a leading structure rather than an ending structure is because of the new price developments. Okay, I'll share with you why this is a leading structure than an ending structure. One of the reasons why I look at this as a leading structure is because, remember guys, I still have an area which I want to see buyers available. Okay, so I have an original bias, number one. Okay, I have a regional territory which I expect to end, so I'm going to look at this as a leading structure. Then I'm going to put this up here. Okay, I'm going to put this up as maybe an A of an extreme. Okay, so I'm going to put this up is that we've started to see price developments. Okay, so I'm going to put this up. We've seen a very strong move to the upside. Okay, so we've seen a 3-wave move down right here. All right, this 3-wave move right here just came into this territory of this A leg right here. Okay, so I would say that we've started to see flat patterns develop. So I'm going to label this. I can as well label this as my A. I can as well label this as maybe an A, maybe a B. Then I could label this, all right, I'll label this as A, B, and then C of the internal flat structure. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up as a B. I'm going to go and change the color because all looks the same. So I'm going to go ahead and change the color so there could be some difference, okay, or distinction as the word may be. Okay, so I'm going to put this up as a different color. So you can see that we've started to form an A. We'll form ABC down to create a B. And what I'm going to be working out is I'm going to be working out a potential C to the upside. Okay, so I'm going to expecting that a C could also form. And the areas which I'm going to be expecting the C first is not going to be a wild target. Okay, I'm not going to be expecting a C of the wild target, but I'm going to be expecting anything. Okay, you guys understand that many times when I'm looking at a C of a flat, we could be looking at a C of this. Let's put up some strength here on this line right here. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay, many of the times I start looking for my C leg around 61.8. So I'm going to put up Fibonacci right here again, and I'm going to be drawing a rectangles there. Okay, so this is why I'm going to start looking for C. Okay, so many times we've had it that price could also create some sort of wild C. Okay, C that could go beyond this point, coming into these territories or beyond. Okay, then we could be looking at an extended flat, okay, formation, but we could also be seeing some sort of regular flat or running flat pattern that C could also get to areas of A leg before dropping. So I'm going to be expecting that the whole of the day I'm going to be seeing some bullish opportunities to continue developing up to this point, and I'm going to be waiting for some reactions in here. So this could also happen in this week or next week, but I'm going to be waiting for reactions in here. Once price completes this structure here or create some sort of extended C up there, then I'm going to be looking for a short. Okay, we're looking for a short, but I'm not going to be expecting some sort of wild structures here simply because of this. Okay, let me just put up another two right here. I want to put up another two right here, so I would see what I'm doing right here. So I want to make you guys are gonna make cash today. Okay, you're gonna make cash today. Okay, so for those of you that are actually making cash off Mana, congratulations. Mana have also, okay, all right, so this is okay, this is not really touching this zone right here, but still within the zone. Okay, it's still within the zone. So we could as well start looking for some selling opportunities here first. Also extreme here. Okay, so up to 127 extension, somewhere around here. All right, so we worked it out. So we've worked it out. Okay, 0.9372, 8 territories, 127 should be around 0.9394, 9393, and in here between 0.9349. Okay, so we'll look at targets. Okay, so what's going to be our target? Our target is best to target territories such as this one here, right from 0.2926, okay, which could be about 80 pips. Risk could be as high as 40 pips, 50 pips from this entry point. Target 80 pips. Okay, that's fine for me. I don't know for you as a trader, but that's fine for me because I want to start looking for some sell opportunities right here. Right in this zone, I want to start looking for study opportunities. I'm going to be targeting wild areas down here, okay? And I'm going to be using my trust stop to also back this up here for the target, okay? So see you next time. If you love this presentation and you want to learn more about the Elliot wave concept, follow me on my Twitter handler, Elliot Wave King. Follow me on my Telegram channel, Elliot Wave King. We have a very nice community there, and I also share with you technical analysis based on Elliot Wave concept, and I share with you also the Elliot Wave concept in a manner which you can also understand as an advanced student or as a new trader that is coming up also wanting to learn the concept. See you next time, and I love you guys.